guys, welcome back. As always, Burly Gamer here. Last time we left off, we had finished conquering the Egyptians. We have wiped out our first civilization of the game, and we are honestly surprised that, because it's been a turn or two since we've already started moving our military, I'm surprised that the Congo hasn't denounced us for being a warmonger or something like that. We now have 5 cities, which in Civ 5 would have been pretty much the death of us. We would have been struggling severely to keep our happiness afloat, but with Civ 6, it's much easier to maintain these multiple cities with the amenities. Right now we are, I think, +2 or higher in every city that we have. +3 or higher, which is insane. We had a really lucky start in terms of the amount of amenities that are around us. We want to build a holy site. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's nothing there. Sweet. Okay, we'll do that. Yes. But we got really lucky because we started out with diamonds right next to us. We're able to found our second city with sugar, a new luxury resource, marble, a new luxury resource, and then diamonds in range, so we can get a second. Down in the south we had quite a bit of salt, so we can have, we basically founded this city to get 2 unique luxury resources, incense and salt, and we have a salt also in range of our capital. We took the Egyptian capital, have 2 copies of coffee. We will be able to connect a third eventually. So we have, what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different luxury resources, and 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 3 of them will have a duplicate in range of a city, or even a third in range of the city. I'm glad I didn't settle down here. I think this would be a heck of a lot better city than the one I was thinking about initially. We can still get the deer and the sheep eventually in this city, so there's no real point in settling where we were going to settle. Now we have the fun task of moving all of our units back to the front, if you will. Let's move in. Might as well get that extra little bits of experience. We're not going to watch the battle, since we're going to build. We're going to use his final build to build a farm. Increase the food. Well, no, actually, it's doing pretty decently on food. Not the best, but not terrible either. We have a really strong little empire here, and separated by a desert and a large jungle from our nearest neighbor. I'm actually interested what other possible neighbors we have to the east. We haven't searched at all that way. Let's do that. There we go. And Preslav is kind of being annoying. We might leave this guy down here. I think we're going to have the spearmen camp in the south. to prevent barbarian camps from spawning there. Attack again. We should get our... Oh, it's 42 out of 45. So now we're at 43. We finished that. Where can we build an aqueduct? Now. The Great Library just needs to be adjacent to... No, we want that for our industrial zone. Once we get that ability. Let's do... I guess we'll do Ancient Walls and then Watermill. So, one thing I also noticed was, and some people might not know this yet, is these little shield icons. When the city has a ancient wall, you can see one from the meter up here showing its health, but then it shows a second shield icon. See how our capital doesn't have the ancient wall yet? It only has the one shield icon, showing the defense strength of the city. How long is this trade route? Forever? What the hell's going on here?
Everything has its limits.
Can we cancel this trade route? Maybe not. So we don't really need mathematics, except for the... Let's do horse riding because it's only 2 turns. We still only have the ability for 1 trade route, so that's fine. What would... Wow. Holy crap. Okay. That's a strong holy site. Of +4 holy site. Let's see. That doesn't even give us the option. Theater, no. We don't even have the entertainment complex yet. Commercial, 2 would be there. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Let's just build a watermill for right now. We're actually going to have this unit stay in this city, fortify, and this guy is going to go out here, and we're going to buy that tile next turn to get a farm online. We're going to connect our second salt. And move forward, move forward. And so we're going to also clear this camp, assuming our guy doesn't get murdered. So there might not be anything over here to the east. Where did that scout go? I want to kill him. So the Congo is... Where can we settle to get more luxury resources that we don't already have? We don't have to worry about how... Oh geez, okay. Let's... That did quite a bit of damage. We are going to move this guy out of range and move this onto a hill, so we should be able to hit next turn. Wow, this production is terrible. Let's move this guy up actually to build a mine up there. We can't do anything with this guy anyway, so let's move him up. We can build at least one mine. Heal him there. Pyramids would be kind of fun to build, but we aren't going to be able to for a long, long time. What should we build? We should build a... Let's do ancient walls, I guess. Give a ranged attack to the city. We can hold off on ancient walls down here because this is literally surrounded by our allies and friends. Preslov, no one has anything because we killed the only civilization Preslov ever met other than us. Let's go into the city. We should be able to ranged attack there. Be able to ranged attack there. So this guy will be a level 2 as well. Cross the river, move up. Oh, there's marble over here. Okay. Let's... Actually, yeah, I like the idea of being able to build a harbor, and start actually exploring to our... Oh, they show the icons on the mini-map. That's neat. I didn't realize that before. Oh, we are first great person. 3 random technologies from the classic and medieval era. Let's see. We have classic. We have 4 possible, and we've already gotten 1 of them. So that would, if we got all 3 of those, that'd be insane. We've gotten quite a few from the medieval. So we only have 6 possible. It would be awesome if we got these ones. Or no, we actually are going to get this one right now. So we only have 5 possible. We are doing really, really well with these Eureka moments. This is awesome.
Our dedication to the...
So we did that, and let us move up, and so we can activate him. We got castles, military engineering, and construction, which was, I think, one of the quests for one of our city-states. Construction? Eureka for construction? No, maybe not. Am I losing my mind? So, did we get... Construction was the only one in the classical era. So that was a really, really good, really lucky one. We have every... That is so cool. We have every Eureka completed or given to us by... Oh, what is that? That's kind of cool looking. Given to us by that great scientist for the medieval era. So we don't... I mean, not that we were necessarily aiming for them anymore. We were aiming for them in the ancient era, but we're doing really, really well. As soon as we get a harbor up, I will let's try and build 2 galleys, although it might not even be worth it. I might just get the shipbuilding right off the bat from our level of technology or science that we output. We will have ancient walls next turn and theology, so we can build a temple. Let's see, holy site adjacency bonus. Wow. We definitely want to go with that. We haven't changed these in quite a while. We haven't gotten our great prophet yet, so we don't want to switch off of that. Conscription is good. And do we have... No, we don't want to save yet. Yes, sorry. We want... only ones we haven't... So we haven't sent to Buenos Aires or Brussels. That would be a galley. It's not hard. Do we want to leave on... Yeah, let's leave that on because we can hit the Brussels one. So let's do... Change policies to Scripture. And we'll leave it as such. We want to go for games and recreation. We get an upgrade for this guy. And we can name him as well. Holy blazers. That's funny as hell. I kind of like that. Let's... I don't know. Terrible gunners. Bloodslingers. Oh, I love that one. Oh, it doesn't even fit, but... The Screaming Battery, I think is what it was. Oh, I guess most of them don't fit. They're too big. Too long. Innuendo, insert there. Oh, we can... Okay, so what do we want? We can do that one. We're less likely to do that. Let's do that. Send it there. So we'll get 2 for the price of 1, basically. Move forward. I think I'd like to settle another city. That would be 3. That would be 3. Right there. Actually, here. Let's... What was that? Right there? Yeah. Add pin. City 7, I think this would be? Or 6? 6. Because we have our 3 original and we took 2. Oh, you can have little, like, icons. We'll do that as our little icon for our city. I like the adding the pins. Oops. So we can remember certain things. And they're not in the way or anything like that. We were sending him up to build... I guess we'll go over. Move up. Skip turn. But yeah, so he was coming up to build a mine. We only have 1 hill? Is this a hill? It was a hill. That's such a good... I mean, I can't blame them. I would have put the campus right there because that would have been 3 mountains anyway. And so we could have built a mine there. But I think that's where we're gonna call it here for today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. My other videos are on the screen. Links for my Facebook and Twitter accounts are in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.